Hey everybody, this is Sheila again. I'm coming to you from my home. Um, a lot of people have been asking how I make my memes for my program. I am a performance blogger. I work from home, and I have several hundred products that I market for different companies. Have a new one that we had just gotten in the last few months. It is a weight loss program that actually helps you sleep. It's part of another program that helps with biohacking. So I'm going to be showing you how I create some of those memes, how to get images from Google to use for the program that I use in Canva. It is a wonderful program. I actually use the paid version, so I have a little bit more options, but they do have a free version that you can use. So we're going to go in here and I'm going to start sharing my screen so you can see Canva. One of the other programs that we have is a free um, phone app that actually pays you every time you chat. They have a new market that's opened for video conferencing. So if you use programs like Zoom or Skype or any of the other video conferencing programs out there, this one is called Prime One Chat. I actually have a page. You can see my backdrop, paid to chat, 5e95.com, paid to chat. You can actually get the link from there, download it, give it to your colleagues, your friends, anybody that uses a phone that's in your severe influence. Have them download this free app and y'all can start using it. As you use it, you actually get paid. It goes into your back office or your dashboard. Once you accumulate the threshold amount, then you can cash it out. There's actually a card that you can get to put all your money in. You can have it downloaded to your PayPal account. You can have it sent to your bank. There's so many different things that you can do with it. But now you can actually have your phone pay for itself. So that out, 5e95.com/pay to chat. You'll see how that works. So this is a great backdrop that I created using Canva. So I'm going to show you how to go into Google to actually look for things that you are wanting to market. So one of the things I want to look for is our new program is sleep and weight loss. So I want to type in sleep and weight loss and see what kind of images I can find. So I'm going to come here and go to images. And I want to find something that I can use that's not too wordy, that's a clean picture. When I say clean picture, it has no distortions on it. There's no watermark, no trademarks. There's no competing website name or anything like that on it. It's just a clean version of a picture that I can use. So I want to see some different things. Like this is a great information, how sleep and weight control. When you don't have sleep, so there's some different things, sleep, the unsung hero, but there's so much. And see, this one actually has a website under it. So I just want a clean picture. I don't want to, like this one's a good one, but it's got this logo up here. I don't know if I can get rid of it. Let's see what it looks like, what that logo actually says. See, I don't know if that's a company logo or anything like that. See, so here's a clean one that doesn't have that logo on it. So that's a good one. So I'm going to save this image, save image as. You always save image as. And you want to make sure that you have a folder dedicated to that. I use Dropbox. If you don't, you can actually go to your pictures on your website. It should come, or on your program, your computer. It should have it under your documents. You can actually go under pictures and create a folder. I'm going to be in my Dropbox, and I'm going to go to my blogging pictures right here. Open that folder. And I'm going to create a new folder. So I'm just going to come up here and create a new folder. I might already have one that says Bella Vita. So let me see if I have a folder because I don't want to duplicate folders. Yep, Bella Vita. And so sleep and weight loss is right here. So I'm going to add that right here. I think I'm just going to create a new folder for sleep and weight loss. So it'd be different from my brain program. So I'm going to create this folder and then add that image in there. And I'm going to look for some more X out of this. And I want one that's a little bit clean, that doesn't have all the words here. See, but that's got a market logo on it. I still might use it. Let's see how I can fix it. Let's see if there's one down here that doesn't have a logo. There we go. And sometimes you can see different things. So I don't want those words. I want it clean because I want to put my own writing and saying in there. So here's one that we can use. Oh, wow. How did it get down here? So, so here's one. Save image. And there's another one. So that says subliminal messages. I don't want subliminal messages. There's the one I just downloaded. So let's see what else. That's a cute one. That's a cute one, but we don't need all that. All right, we can use that one. And I always name my pictures so I know what they are, so I don't get lost. Here's one with the man. We haven't had one with men. I'll put sleeping man. That's good. And you always want to look at some of the titles, some of the advertising titles, because that can help you get what you need. And write them down. I write them down. Okay. Like here's another one of just some good key titles for your advertising. It says, stress makes fat harder to lose. So you want to lose more fat, optimize sleep. Okay, so let's see what some more sayings they have here. See, here's one here, having trouble sleeping. Okay. See, that's a good picture to use, but there's no way I can use it to put anything personal on it, but it is a good picture to use. Here's another one that says lack of sleep affects different things. Again, that would be a good one to use in your site, but not one to create a meme with. So I want to make sure I have one that I can create a meme with. And I think we have enough. Okay. This is good. Waist, tape, sleep. All right. So that's funny. So now they're getting into some medical stuff that we don't want to really get into, like with sleep apnea and CPAP machines. So right here's a good saying that says sleep, fat loss, and muscle growth. That's a good saying. Okay, so now I have these images. I've got them in my folder. So I think that's enough for right now. Got some good pictures. And so this is talking about weight loss plan. There's also some good stories that I wrote on my blog site. So we're going to pull that up, pull up my sleep site. And go here to my Bella Vita tag. And I'm going to pull up my sleep. So here's my site I did on sleep and its effect on you. So here's some of the taglines I want to use. Sleep causes weight gain. The other one is how sleep causes wrinkles. Another one, how sleep kills your sex drive. And how it does impairs judgment and forgetfulness. So I think those would be some great memes to create. So then I'm going to come here to my Canva. And I want to do a blog banner. So I'm going to create a design. And some of you might not have, if you have the free version, you won't have a lot of these options, but a lot of them you should. So I'm going to create a blog banner because then it fits a lot of the parameters that I'll be working with. Let me get you down here. Okay. And I'm going to come over here to upload. I'm going to tell it to upload my media, which is an image. I don't have a video or audio, but I want to go to my images. And I'm going to tell it to go to my device. And I'm going to go to the folder that I uploaded them to. So this one's going to be in my blog pictures under Bella Vita, because that's where I put it. And I created a folder for weight loss, sleep and weight loss. So now I just got to choose which image I want to use. So here's one right here. So we're going to download that image. And I'm going to open it up. And sometimes you see how small this image is. When I open it up, if it starts to get a little grainy, I may not be able to use it. And that's what's happening. It's getting grainy as I increase this picture, and it's losing its focus. So what I might have to do is resize it to a smaller picture. So let's see if I do a Facebook cover, if that will get rid of some of the graininess, and it really doesn't. It's still grainy. So, but I think I can get away with it. I think I can. And you see, I flipped the picture because I didn't want the weight loss to precede the sleep. We want it to focus on how the sleep, getting good sleep enhances weight loss. So then once you have your image, you want to use your text. So you're going to come here and you're going to pull your text and you're going to get a heading. And that's where I said, you know, look at some of the headings that they have on some of the other ads, and you can utilize that. And you can put, you know, and then use them in your own ad. And I always like to put it in caps. So this one we can put and it should be effects, effects, right? All right, and then you're just going to play with it, see how you want it to look. You're going to pull it, make it bigger. All right. And then once you have that, then you can come back in and, you know, do your next one. So this one says to sleep better and lose weight. Okay. And so we're going to minimize this and you're going to put it here. You know, you can place it wherever you want to put it on your picture. It's totally up to you. Again, like I said, it's up to you how you want your picture to look. Okay, and then once you get that done, breakthrough product allows you to sleep better and lose weight. And then you want to put in your link. So I already have my link and it's right here. I don't put in the HTTP. So then I'm going to come back here and I'm going to do another heading. I'm going to copy my link in here and I will put it down here. And you can actually put a heading or, you know, a thing, say find out more. And then there's your link. So there's your basically, there's your ad, there's your meme, and you know, you can play with it then to see how you want it to look. You can make it a little bit more concentric. You're going to empty space. So again, that's where you can put whatever you want to put in there if you want to. If you have a logo, you can actually put your logo in there. So I'm going to go here to my uploads and find one of my logos that I created. And I'm going to put it in there. And I actually have this as part of the paid program where I can remove the background from any image that I have. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm just going to minimize this and let it clear itself up. And then I'm going to fill in that empty space right there. And then make sure it's legible. And then if I need to open it up a little bit, there you go. All right, come on. Still a little fuzzy. You don't need to be that fuzzy. Okay. So there's my logo. It's in the middle. Clear up that empty space. So now everything has something in it. I don't like wasted space. To me, that's money losing. I'm losing money on empty space. So this is a meme I can create for my new program. So then after I have it created, then I can download it. And then I'm going to designate where I want it to go. Again, you want to make sure you have folders created either in your pictures or in your Dropbox download so that you can download this information and be able to grab it easily. So I don't want it to go in blogging pictures. I now want it to go in my logos folder, and I want it to go under my nootropics. And again, I'm going to create a folder in nootropics for sleep and weight loss. And cancel. So we're going to download this again. It didn't download properly. So we're going to download it again. And there it is, sleep and weight loss. For some reason, it didn't go where I want it to go. So now it's there, and there's my image. And then from here, if I want to send it to other places, I can click on these three dots, and it has other locations that I can send it to. So if you have a Dropbox, Google Drive, like I do, I have a Google Drive, so I can connect it with my Google Drive. I can go to my templates, and I can go to my templates here. And from my templates here, I'm going to go to my add templates. From my add templates, I'm going to go to my logos. And I'm going to go to nootropics and just save it, because I don't have a folder within a folder there. And it's going to be in my Google Drive. And now that my Google Drive is mobile, it's on my phone. So now when I'm out and about and I want to do some stuff on Instagram, I can just pull up my Google Drive, copy my image, and send it to my Instagram account and start advertising from there. Okay. So you can also come here from your Google account, from your three dots, and you can tweet. So you can set up your Twitter account here. So you can sit here and do Twitter, and you can ask them, do just like you do a tweet. You have 280 words, so you want to keep it short and sweet. And just repeat your ad, your meme. Check it out. And again, I always put my link in my tweet. And here you want to put your HTTP back in, because it is a link. And I didn't use the whole 280 words, but you can if you want to. And I'm just going to hit publish now. And it's going to send it to my tweet account, my Twitter. So that's another way that you can advertise. And if I want to go in and look at it, it gives me the option to go in and look at my Twitter account. So there is, again, a great way to advertise. If you want to send it to your Facebook page, you can have your Facebook page linked to it as well. So you can click on Facebook and send this image out to Facebook. And I'm going to come here and type in. Sometimes you can copy what you just typed for your other ones and just post it everywhere. And this is in Facebook, so you get a little bit more leeway in your writing. Weight loss, premature aging, wrinkles, depression, sex drive or lack thereof, decreased focus, and mental acuity. All right, so then I'm going to come here and I'm going to copy this because this is a great ad that I can use. So I'm going to copy this and go to my ad template. And I'm going to come right here. All right, and then I'm just going to paste that in there. So there's my ad. And then I'm going to come up here and grab my link again for Sleep and Body. Oh, nope. Go back. Copy. And then I'm going to come back to my Canva and I'm going to post my link in there, and then I'm going to hit publish. So then once I hit publish, it's going to give me the option to go and look at my site, and I do want to go look at that. So I'm going to wait till it's ready, and I'm going to check out my Facebook page because I want to see what it looks like. So that's what it looks like on Facebook. So that looks pretty good. I like that. Okay, perfect. So that's how I go in and create my memes. That's how you can use Google to find the images that you want. You can search just about anything that you want to. You just want to make sure that when you are in Google, that when you search, you can actually do chatting. And make sure you go to images. Okay, so once you go to images, then you can see all the different images. You want to make sure you don't have anything that has a watermark on it, like this one right here. You see the different distortions in there. You don't want anything like that. You don't want anything that could potentially, be related or be sent back to somebody else. This would be a great image right here to use. Actually, no, because I want one with dollar signs because you get paid to chat. So you can look at all kind of different things. This would be great. It's very generic. You can play with it. Just different things that you can use. Like I said, you don't want to make sure that it doesn't have somebody else's logos on it. You want to make sure that it doesn't have watermarks. You want to make sure that there's nothing that can be linked to somebody else because you want to make sure you're getting credit for it. So, this would be a great one that you can use, how it's linking everybody together and do a great ad for that. So I'm going to save this image and I'm going to go back to my blogging pictures and I want to go into my chat. Do I have one for chat? Tipping circle. I should have one for tipping circle. Yeah, tipping circle. So I'm going to put here chat connections. So I can put that one there. And that way I'll know what that one is. And I'll come back later and play with that. because our chat program is really taking off. So if you're not involved in that, please check out my link. I'll put it in the comments at the end of this video so that you can go in and look at it. Sign up. It's a free app, but you actually get paid to chat. The more people you have sign up with your link, the more money you have to make. It literally can pay for your phone bill. And then we have so many other options out there. We have our wine club, so you can check out my fine wines or compare wine prices for that. We have our Velavita, which is our brain, and our Zleam, which is for brain focus and weight loss. We also have our weight loss coffee with our Valentis that has so many different products in there. The good thing about our Zleam, our Velavita, and our Valentis, they're both vegan friendly. They are not conducted or experimented on animals, so they're vegetarian friendly too. They're eco-friendly. They're keto friendly to those that are doing the keto program. Our vegan and vegetarian family, they're good for you to be using their products in there as well. The Zleam and Velavita are GMO free and they're glucose free or gluten free. So they're great products that you can use if you have any of those issues. The one thing I do caution with the Zleam and the Velavita products is it does contain some niacin in there, which is a product of one of the reactions you get from some of the things that they use. So if you are taking anything that has niacin in it, you will get that little niacin flush. Just regulate it. See your doctor first before you get there and get their approval first. But you will have a slight niacin flush. So that's one of the things you just want to be aware of. Just read all the information on the products. And it's right there in my website, so you can see those. So I hope this helps you with your using Canva. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment in the chat. You will see my links for all of my pages there that we talked about today, so that you have the option to go see what I do and why I do this. It's great. So I hope this helped you. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.